A daffodil, Canto 4. A daffodil or hyacinth or rose, each angel loves to put into our sight, when any time a hopeful color flows into our vision like a flood of light. That hopeful color takes away the grief, and with them days and starry nights look bright. Walt Whitman liked to say, with every leaf that blossoms is a miracle to reap. A kind of color every angel chief displays in every place their spectrum sweep. To see them beautify, just look around at all the things you see that cross and leap into your vision with a striking bound, as if those images to you could say, for being noticed, thanks that them you found. If pale green angel Amy has her way, more money for our projects she will save, when secular moat projects have their day, and raise the funds for charities to have, then pretty angel Amy's pale green reign will go from being cute to all the rave. Combining love with money will be main, and friendship her symbol go on the rise. The time to act for stopping others' pain is now, as friendly folk do realize. A secular, non-profit moat it took to guide more cash to charitable lives. We want to plan its future in this book, as well as give our readers a background to hopeful fresh visions for which they look. The lust of money is widespread around, and general lusts in those who had their fall within the second circle underground of Dante's hell were punished all for all. We substitute that falsehood which one pays with Angel Amy's bugging which will stall our leisure time and make for some delays in order that we labor to inspire some other people's trust and hopes to raise. So Amy says there is no hellish fire, but makes it seem with her own angel power that we must work if strong and not retire. The angels, knowing all us humans lower themselves in colors, and as each one glows, a hope and bugging both upon us shower. Thus with symbolic money value grows, and much of it can take away the breath. From moat the money to a victim goes, through charities which help through life and death. We try to make the public get ahead. We try not to go too forgetful leth. We have to use our memories to shed the notion of an afterlife of doom. These are important human goals instead than contemplating all that stuff and room within our heads which cause them to ignite, and every possibility must loom, to act and use some knowledge thereto fight, and sublimate for each and all and dare to help them gain a future big and bright. As Ariel for moat works out the care of charity, our angel Amy's part is to inspire for moat a friendship fair. So in our work for monumental art, we feel together not by strain or force, and each can love our job with all our heart. Each has as moat now steers upon its course. The angel Amy bugs the public well, and doing so may help prevent the worst. But in our moat group, Amy likes to dwell in pale green color, which her glow does send for pale green money made for those who fell into a hardship which the funds can mend, so that these folks, when hurt their saddest cries, may cease with love and money that we send. The growing meaning is the awesome prize for all the work on much significance. Investments become what the money buys of charitable further elegance, which started from a life awakening, and to defend its homeward bound romance, each formed a new anxiety to bring one back to perfect glory and be freed from harmful elements which duller sting. So with a better memory the deed of knowing helps a citizen to look around at all the incoherent greed of bad investments of a time that took away our some chances for our liberal side to do some actions found within this book. The naughtiness of plot has been untied. A plot is an investment that will train a reader who is anxious as a bride to gather up the best that does remain, to link it to the feeling more and more that she possessed before she had the pain, which comes from memories that came before. Our good experiences cause our fear that we will lose them in a psychic war, so we invest in our defenses dear, to keep alive the hope that gloomy hell is just a fantasy from which we steer, and so we put time in working to excel and earn the pleasures from our native reign that came before so we can become well. Therefore, coherent crises remain, and working through them, Amy, to it sees that we, when working, have not any pain, and feel successful for the hope that frees. She is a friendly angel, coach divine, who wants us all to sail the pleasant breeze for pale green money gifts to make some fine, and give them out with grace as if we know that doing so without a grand design, with love and money will begin to show the other people watching of our aim, to end with gifts the troubles and the woe. Such friendship is the angel Amy's fame, and coaching us she bugs us with her care to work much more and also do the same, investing in our friendships to prepare a better happiness, a better view for generations coming from our dare, to help them thrive without an IOU.